We're underway. Semi-final action. It's win or go home as Blake Moore fields that one, and he'll dish straight off to that man we spoke about, JJ Collins.
Go. You're out of play, Nick.
The last play here, Aaron Moore, not much of a chase on him to apply the pressure. He got the kick away. It's a pinball machine. Nixon Put, he's there. Nixon Put somehow.
He knocks it on as well.
Jason Gillard keeps him away from that try line. Going close, Polselli around the legs. Brown now fires it out the far. In the corner, Tom Farr. Precision from Brown, and the Capras up the first try.
We'll talk about Lionel Harbin. He also stepped in as interim coach, interim head coach back in 2015 when Jason Hetherington resigned suddenly. So it's his second stint as coach, and there's no doubt about his success. He's a great defensive effort.
And the ball comes loose, and Cooper Marshall pounces.
So knock backwards, post. Tackle one, Tim.
And the Capras have been awarded the try. Cooper Marshall.
Number 4 scores.
Capras, which has helped them for their interchange as well. So they've only had to use 2 interchanges so far as they go attacking on the right-hand side, whereas the Falcons have just used their 3rd. You'll notice the backup hooker, Jai Smoothie, on the field now for them in 14.
Thank you as Trey Brown slices through. Blake Moore on the inside. Oh, more of that, please. In front of the Capras faithful, the Capras have scored 3 tries in a row to blow this game wide open.
Well, they certainly have. Blake Moore scoots in for his 6th try of the season.
Zach, go. Tackle 4.
And now close to the line again.
Blake.
Going close was Zepanowski.
Outside.
Aaron Moore, Blake Moore, intercepted by Galliano. Gee, he's going to be hard to stop here, Galliano. He's one of the fastest men in the Hostplus Cup, but rounding him up is Cooper Marshall. What a chase by Marshall. Galliano take that to the cleaners. Wonderful chase from Marshall. Still a chance here. Right, Polselli out the back, short ball. The debutant, Pewitt. Can he get it on the outside? No, he cannot.
Last release, JJ. Hold. Go.
Polselli, last play here. Short side, and they might have scored here, Sunshine Coast. Claiming the try. And we'll go upstairs as Jack Gibbons.
Tim, tackle 6. No try. Confirmed number 11. Jack knocks the ball on. It's going to be a 20-metre restart. There's no clear angle that proves he grounds the ball or not. My decision was knock on in goal.
Falcons well and truly under siege here.
Go for it, surrenders.
And came oh so close to scoring up the other end, and now Zev John reaches out and plants a Steeden on the try line, does he? No, just short. Brown, defence up in their face, Blake Moore. Has that gone forward? No, Roberts ducks under, and Roberts is claiming the try. Brandon Roberts for the Capras. Crowd goes wild in Rockhampton. Central Queensland with one hand on a preliminary final berth. Put this bloke on his back, he had to pick him. That's how Zev John was discovered for the Capras.
There's a few ex-hunters in this team.
Donahue, here's Zev John! Right on cue. Devastation at its finest. Zev John scores for the Capras. That's their 5th.
Hold. Go 2.
So Madden,
Outside.
Blake Moore, Halalilo with him. Little dummy Blake Moore. He's over the line, but did he get it down? Yes, he did. You bet you he did. So Blake Moore with the try.
Hold. Wide. Go.
So Brown inside to JJ Collins. He'll be hard to stop from here.
5, JJ.
JJ Collins crashes over. He's put his team on his back today. You in season 2023, and we'll miss you for the final weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't be here for the preliminary finals next week, but Drury, thank you very much. And I thought you'd throw in 80s Icon, but you usually do. But I prefer to think it was 80s Acorn. But yeah, thanks very much for that. And it's been a great season, as much as we've still got 7 minutes of this game to go. And thanks to everyone we work with who do a great job on the coverage.
There's Donahue on the outside. Larson, Dale, Doyle.
Tackle 5.
Just to rub salt to the wounds for the Falcons. The Capras have yet another. That's their 8th try this afternoon.
And I'm not too sure exactly why those 3 Dolphins, the 2 Lee brothers and
Outside.
Their cousins anyway, the Lees and Milford. But here's a chance out wide. Will it bounce?
Gillard and gets away from one. Little nice ball on the inside to Garrity Polselli. And the Sunshine Coast Falcons. Consolation try for them. Lovely play. The kick from right. Gillard was exceptional. Garrity backing up. And Polselli finishes it off.
Yeah, well, it's a consolation, just a little to ease the pain for all of their efforts in this game. Here's the Falcons, arm in arm. A disappointing day for them. Nearly all of these guys playing for the Sunshine Coast week in, week out. These young guys, as locals, I mean.
The conversion was successful thanks to Containers for Change, and the full-time siren has sounded. The Central Queensland Capras 38, defeating the Sunshine Coast Falcons 10, and the Capras are through to the preliminary final.